I want you to stay on the side as well. And now I'd like to request.
The team, we did very well today, especially the way we bowled in the first inning. A huge credit goes to, I would say, our support staff, the way they made the plan for us, especially Monty sir and Nandan sir, and Ramadai also. So I think we executed the plan really well, and in the second inning, I think the way Anil Dai and Beam batted, I think that was exceptional. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
I want you to speak more about Beams and Anil's performance. This is a record partnership as well, and they both went on to score that 100. Now, how difficult is the selection for you?
I think it's a good thing to have, a good headache, I would say, that in this, when we work in CWC, we have a good run in back. So it's a good headache to have, I think.
So now you're going on to the big tournament, the CWC. How has the preparations of this tournament helped you to go into the big stage?
I think as a batting unit, we have clicked, so that confidence will carry towards CWC League. And as a bowling unit, I think today we have done a decent job. So we would like to continue that in the CWC League.
And your message to all the Nepali fans, they have been rooting for you, they have been supporting you. Even today when the series was already decided, they came in numbers and supported you.
I think they have, for the last 2 years, they have been supporting us a lot. Especially they have been coming here and motivating us. So yeah, I would like to say thank you to everyone, and I would request them to come to in CWC League match also and support us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rohit. I want you to stay on the side as well. And now I'd like to request Mr. Tankalal Gising, Member Secretary of National Sports Council. And I'd also like him to carry on the big trophy that he's going to hand it to the Nepal captain. So you can just stay on the side and the trophy will come to you. And the Discom Fiber Net Nepal Canada Bilateral Series goes to Nepal. Proud Nepali captain receiving it from Mr. Tankalal Gising, the Member Secretary of Nepal Sports Council. And with that, we've come to the end of the presentation party and broadcasting for this series as well. On behalf of the Cricket Association of Nepal, Action Sports, Yopis Pradhan and the entire broadcasting team, I'd like to thank. But before we go to the box again, I'd like to also announce that there are medals for every player of the winning team. So I'd like to request the Member Secretary again to please come forward and hand over the medals. I now request all the members of the Nepali team to please come forward and collect the gold medallions. Starting from Captain Rohit Odet. To hand over the medals, I'd also like to request the Vice President of Cricket Association of Nepal to please come forward along with the Member Secretary. So first, Rohit the captain, Sarki, Sombal Gami played the first. Story. Bansi. Curtain in the first. and a very popular coach, Monty Desai. And all. For a photo.
वाइड दिएर भयो के अलि भित्र बस्नु न अलि 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 त अलि अलि प्लेयर मात्र है भाइ भाइ ट्रफी तल नो ओन्ली प्लेयर रोहित प्लेयर्स ओन्ली अहिले एकछिन चिन्दै हो पहिला अझै अझै उठ्न उठ न माथि जाऊ न माथि हो पछाडि जाऊ पछाडि भाइ उठ ट्रफी समाउन बिचमा ai ट्रफी समाउन कोच कोच हेलो हेलो आकाश फोटो खिच्नु पर्छ नि
Yeah, no, I think overall I'm happy how we recovered because the wicket was very slow in the morning and like it's for me it's always great to see test our players in tough conditions and wicket was pretty slow in the morning to bat and we have talked about a lot within the group how and how and what are the different shots to overcome these situations and I'm happy that we were able to put into that situation and see yourself how we're going to come out of it and I'm still getting to the 233 I was happy but I think more than the batting I would say that we didn't bowl well to give competition to the Nepal team.
The fact that Nepal cleared the second stream order, do you think the total could have been better with starts that?
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that we keep talking about. The top order when they have a start, we want one of the players to go through and get a big one. So that's how we're going to get into the runs that we want to do, basically a winning score. But top order actually didn't do that. I mean, we batted okay, but didn't put enough effort to put enough runs on the board.
You've seen them up close. How do you see them yesterday?
No, it's very happy to see. I mean, Anil and Beam Shark especially started with me, and those days he was very young, talented youngster, but maturity wasn't there. Now I see even Anil they started aggressively and then settled down in the middle and finished the game. That's the key. I think overall all the team how they perform, happy to see them.
Some of the players that I want to mention in the game, how do you see his development?
Dev is I always rated when I was here. He's one of the best Nepal future for sure. He can be a great player. I mean, he's very similar to Paras type batting. He's going to be a tremendous player like for the Nepal, the whole setup in the future.
How do you find Rohit as captain? Not been the player of the series, but not just as a player. As a captain, he has been doing wonders. Did you see this coming when you were working with him?
Yeah, no, I mean, my last time that I was here, he was the vice captain, and he was always a player where he, very silent and doing his things, and even the Everest Premier League, he was in my team. Um, I think, super talent as a batsman, and he has the calmness to become a, good leader. I think that is one, overall, he has the leadership qualities, and I felt that other senior players also have given fully support for him to achieve what he has achieved so far. So long way to go for him. I'm I think I mentioned earlier also in the when you all asked me the question, when we were invited to come to Nepal, I was so happy, and even though would like to have a win, but this experience is definitely going to help big time in the World Cricket League too. I think we got maximum exposure from every angle, batting to bowling to fielding. And every moment that important game scenarios, what you need to do. So all the experience wise, I think we are fully packed, and now for the next 10 days we are going to be here in Nepal and train and before going to UAE. So when I talk about the progress, I'm confident that we're going to do well in the World Cricket League too.
Coach, Nepal is playing World Cup after 10 years since you took us there. Monty Pizarro have come in. You said you've been following the team, but seeing the team up close and playing against them, how do you see the impact of Monty Pizarro?
Yeah, no, Monty has done a great job. I mean, Monty been working with me as well, even earlier with Nepal, and he's a great coach. I think he's well experienced, and he was able to get everybody together and get the maximum out of everybody. I think overall, everything when you talk about Paras being the secretary, Binod Das being the cricket manager, and Monty becoming here, I think it's a great teamwork to see the cricket grow. And especially I was when I was following Nepal cricket in the last 3 months also, I saw a lot of domestic cricket was happening. It's a good lead up into the system, and when you have people who knows the job, that's how the results are going to be.
In all three games, the crowd was fantastic. You should have missed them.
No, I think fans are the best part of Nepal cricket, and they have always enjoyed their cricket and supporting Nepal. It's great to see how things are growing. I think they must have enjoyed these 3 days, and even though we have lost, I think we have put up a decent show, competitive cricket, and I think all 3 games were went to the almost end of the 100, almost close to the 100 overs.